Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're making a child's trick-or-treat bag. We can make this bag in under an hour, so let's get started. I begin by cutting out my fabric pieces, and I do have the measurements used in the description box below. And to prepare for making the gussets, I mark a 2-inch square on each side. And for the lining, what I like to use is my top layer of fabric as my guide. And now we're going to prepare the bag for sewing. Place right sides together and pin. And now I mark approximately 5 inches. That's going to be the placement stitches where we're going to turn the bag right side out. And now sew the bag at 1/4 inch seam allowance. We're going to sew the sides and the bottom, but leave the V area non-sewn for the gusset. And be sure to backstitch at the beginning and the ending of the opening. And now to sew the gusset pieces, match the seams, and then also nest the seams. Nesting the seam is when one side of the seam is facing opposite direction. That way it's very, very flat when you sew. And now it's time to prepare the handles. What I like to do is to iron the fabric in half. Once completed, fold the edges at 1/4 of an inch and iron. And now it's time to add your batting strips. These are cut at 1 inch wide, and this is in 2 separate pieces. That's okay, it's just from a scrap from a previous project. And then I sew it 1/8 of an inch on both sides. For the handle placement, I like to mark from the outer edge 3 inches on both sides. And now pin your straps to the mark and be sure just to pin through the single layer of fabric. And when I do sew on the handles, I do like to double and even triple stitch the handle onto the fabric. And now place the bag with right sides together, match up the side seams, pin, and sew. And I do use a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. And now trim and turn. And what I like to do is iron my tote bag prior to the top stitching. I will be top stitching 1/8 of an inch below the handles. And I've also left the link up in the iCard for the adult size handbag for Halloween. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy sewing. See you next time. Happy Halloween.